Do you get people coming in complaining that their tiles are hard to clean or streaky or they get dirty easily? Well, the likely cause may not necessarily be the tiles. It can actually be just grout haze residue that's left on a tile. Sometimes very easy to see, sometimes it's an invisible layer. As you can see, this floor has been recently laid and grout residue is still left on the tile. This is normally wiped off pretty easily with just a rag. So as you can see, the tile actually looks like it's supposed to be clean, but looks can be deceiving. Here is a different section of the same floor where we're going to use a light to shine across so you can actually see what I'm talking about, a floor that apparently looks clean, but necessarily may not be. What you can see in the reflection is still grout haze there. That will not come off unless you use a chemical such as phosphoric acid substitute. You can use Aquamix doodle pads, you'll need some gloves, some paper towels or a wet vac is probably even more preferable, and some water. Let me show you how it's done as far as removing the grout haze. First of all, water, just wet the surface lightly. Then apply your neat acid. You may want to dilute your acid 50-50 with water, that will also work. Now you'll notice that the phosphoric acid reacts with the cement in the grout and it forms these little soap sudsy sort of finishes. That's a reaction that the acid is having with the cement in the grout. We now leave that for 2 minutes to dwell. After a couple of minutes, use your doodle pads. This one has been cut down for this purpose, but you can get the big ones to do the large areas. And just agitate the surface. Now you're not actually scrubbing the floor. All you're really doing is loosening up that grout haze so that it actually comes off when you take up the excess with a wet dry vac or mop. Now being an acid, always remember to wash your floor with clean water afterwards to neutralise any small acid residues that are left behind. Now we will dry this tile so you can see what the result is. Now we're going to shine the light like we did before so you can see the clean tile result, all with the use of the phosphoric acid.